Wingardium Leviosa.
This can't be it. Must be a way through.
Some more shit to know. Okay, so got two dice. One is ice, one is fire. They're both on their own things, and nothing happened. So what if I switch? What was that right there? Nothing. What if I switch around the fire and ice?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, here, bitch. No, this one. Now they're opposites. Still nothing happened. Or something happening back here? No, because this is the way I came in. Something changed. Nothing changed. The dragon, Phoenix.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Yo, move.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yo, it won't let me move this one anymore. I hate when it's game. Now this is one of the few glitches that I've noticed. If you don't get puzzles right, sometimes it'll fucking glitch you out like this. And now I can't manipulate this at all.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That's so stupid. I mean, no.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where in Merlin's name am I?
Confringo!
What?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I heard. It seems like there's. I heard something, but then you don't see anything happen.
Confringo!
Your slot is too full for that dumbass set of glasses in there. Okay, now these two things. It's the question here. Do I have to get you right centered, right on top of the thing, or what?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Perfectly centered, right? No? Or do I have to hit you with fire?
Confringo!
Ah. Ah. I hit you with some ice, right?
Glacius!
Ah.
There we go.
Untempered meanderings in a mine bring sure ruin. No more.
Ashwinders. Should have expected company. Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure?
How dare you do such a thing to me? If I like it. Expulsion! Expulsion! Whoever you are! Expulsion! 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 You'll be sorry you did that. Expulsion! Stupid. Nothing even worth stealing in Marunween. How dare you do such a thing to me?
Confringo!
Alright, so it's the top flame. If I'm looking directly at the dragon, it's the top flame, the two side flames, and one more flame on the right side. Okay, top plane two. So how do I put them out? How do I put it out? Go out.
Places. Deposit.
Go out.
Places.
That worked? I don't know. Okay, so no, damn, I should have kept that one lit. So I need the one at the top. This one is going out. This one is going out. This one is going out. Not that one. This one right here, bro. Put that out. Not that one. Put this one out right there. That one. Put that one out. You're gonna light this one.
Confringo.
You're gonna light this one. That one right there in front of you.
Perfect.
Like that.
Let's see what we've got.
Huh?
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Some gloves.
Protego.
Hey, I hear some skeleton creatures. This just got some fucking gloves? Come on, man. Nothing's better than what I'm wearing now, so I'm currently wearing these. I got 2 talent points available. Wait a minute. I guess I gotta use more potions and stuff. Let me think about that for a minute. Do I gotta use more focus potions? What's this? I definitely hear some undead motherfuckers around here somewhere. Vegan well. Yeah.
Revelio.
Man, I'm carrying too much gear. Normally, a lot of this shit here ain't worth nothing anyway, but just to make sure. What am I not using a lot of these? That's probably 200 gold though. That's 60 gold. That's 200 gold. I'm not about to give up the 200 gold shit. I can sell that stuff. What's this? Okay, that's 60 gold. Okay, I just picked it up, but it didn't show me what I got. Oh, damn it. I have to go check my bacon in a minute. Where's that chest at?
Revelio.
I see it down there. Get that though. Oh, this is a dead end, right? Okay, dead end.
Keep looking.
Imperial.
It's time to even. What have you done? Little git, I shall end you.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Yo.
What a dreadful lot.
How do I get across this floor? Mm. Mm.
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Accurate.
What the fuck? Okay, okay. So, I can't run, I can't jump, I can't roll across it. I can't stop it in time. Hmm.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why didn't it spit that thing back out? It's in there. I've seen it in there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So should I have just ran across when that thing went in? Damn it. Hmm. Okay, think.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius.
Hmm. Mm-mm. All right, I need help with this one. I'm not about to waste too much time trying to figure this one out.
Better get here. Jackpots, so many. Better get this now.
That's what I kind of figured. I did figure it out. You just got to move when the floor is in. When I used that first pot, but it didn't give me another pot to try it with. So you just got to find another pot. And I did come look down here for one, but I think the guy picked this one up.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Not Loomis.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Easy peasy. What the fuck is over here?
More rush wonders.
Treasure must be around here somewhere.
I've heard Central's quite heavy. Someone messing about?
Mm-hmm. I am messing around. You gonna come find me? Or you gonna sit there and talk shit? Mm-hmm. See you out there, buddy.
Loud. You little cow!
What? You'll regret this for the rest of your stupid life. Rise and fire. How can I help? Production!
Expulsor.
Incendio.
Expulsor. Stupid. Malin
Shame nobody saw that.
It is a shame ain't nobody with me. My panic. I be here fuck these dudes up now, yo. You got some leaf, fire. Seems like there's another puzzle in here. There's a person close by. For a mission? Now how I'm supposed to get up there? And get that stuff down. There it goes right there.
Accio.
Where's the other one at?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where's the other one?
Revelio.
It's over there. That's it right there. And there's somebody to talk to over there. Now, how do I get... How do I get over there, though? Don't want to go back that way. All right, this is taking too long. Going back to the YouTube video. Where my YouTube video at? Here's, Where's the fucking door to this shit? Okay, I got that one. Ain't no way in hell. What the fuck? Why did you went back up there? Ah.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I already been there and played that thing before.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I can't go to where I came.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
See, but this one got the fire on it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
I don't know what I'm supposed to hit this shit with. It's a fucking leaf. All right, back to the YouTube video. I got most of the way.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Places. Leviosa.
That's what I was thinking too, since it's a leaf. You want it to float. But I've been using Levioso, but they want you to use not Wingardium Levioso, but just this one.
Leviosa.
Let me go check my bacon again. All right. That's a failure, I thought. But I went and made me a sandwich. Because my bacon was done, so I got a turkey bacon and Swiss cheese sandwich. It's not turkey bacon, but it's turkey and bacon. Anybody in here?
Good for you.
Some glasses. I gotta backtrack. I don't know how I knew that would work, but I've already been to this location. I can't remember where it's at now.
Hey, if you want to get rid of this weirdo in time for summer, check this out. Have you seen this guy? You know, the one that keeps telling us to
Stop running on the treadmill.
Well, you might want to listen to this.
If you want to drop this, start eating more of these. People wanting to lose belly fat should stop starving themselves and cutting out carbs. I was on carnivore for about 4 years.
No carbs.
And I had no problem with it.
I hated it.
It suited me nicely. I gained a bunch of weight. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't know. I didn't realize that I gained a bunch of weight on it. Maybe you should forget everything you think you know about weight loss and listen to what I'm about to share with you. You may think this will take years to learn, but we're going to teach it to you in 60 seconds. Watch this. This is a metabolism killer. 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 You're over 40 and running the...
Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In this video we are going through a hideaway. Then there are a couple of puzzles to make your way through that hideaway. With the very first one being that you have two Glacius. The wall's going to suck you in, is the enemy that's there. The platform's the wall that's going to pick up a map. Now picking up the map, you've got a tower of bells on the right hand side, some musical notes and like a map location on the top left side of it, or the top left corner. So what we are going to have to do from Henrietta's hideaway is we are going to have to head over to the east. We need to come to Clackmar Castle. Now inside the castle,
This looks like trouble.
All these motherfuckers come back. Hold on.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Raveneye from the Ashwinders.
Enemies, there's an infamous foe. But if you want to ignore them, if we go to the southwest side of this castle, so he's going to keep running around, and eventually, if we come inside, if we climb up, there are chances that you...
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Mm-hmm. I've already did this before. Well, I just hit the bells just to see what they do. I didn't know it was a part of this fucking quest.
Not going to have to deal with the enemies, but I'm going to deal with them quickly just to get the combat over and done with. So now the first enemies are dealt with, I'm going to go back up and we're going to look at this puzzle. When we get up here, you are going to see there are 9 different bells, 5 on the left side, 4 on the right. What we're going to do with these is start at the bottom, and we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So starting at 1, not like the puzzle door.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
And a 0. Starting at 1, we are going to go from the very bottom in a zigzag up to the top, which is 9. Then the order we need to hit these is 2. You go 3, 4, you have to hit 5, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 9, then 8, then 6. So in a zigzag up to the top, which is 9. Then the order we need to hit these is 2. You go 3, 4, you have to hit 5. Seven. And 6. And 5. Then 9. Then 8. Then 6. And upon doing that, you're going to hear the tune being played back to you. Then
that did it.
What?
And look,
there's going to be a chest that drops in. And there you go. Quest updated, solved by the bell. It pops up with quest complete, and that is the entire quest done. The starting at the very bottom is 1, zigzag up, 2, 3.
Did I just pick up something new just now?
To hear the tune being played back to you. Then there is going to be a chest that drops in. And there you go.
Okay, it just gave us this thing. The Treasure Seeker's long coat. I'm currently wearing. What am I wearing? I'm wearing this right here. I want to see what this looks like though. Nah.
Just wanted to check in on you. You know it was Men's Mental Health Month? Probably not, because nobody's really going to talk about it, but I just wanted to come in and check on you. You know? I also wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. You made it another day, you made it another month, you made it another year. As a man, I know some days seem rough, but you got to remember nobody's going to give you credit for doing what you're supposed to do. And I never want you to lose sight of this. Never underestimate who your options would lead if you were not here. You know, we are all remarkable creatures, and we have something to offer to this world. I never want you to forget that. You know, remember that. Your past self, you don't really need you to have it. So I want to encourage you to show up for yourself today. Your family needs you, your friends need you, this world needs you. I never really want you to lose sight of that. I'm proud of you, bro.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attacked. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the Centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Hina, you made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Eric. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Find you? How, nigga? I don't got no address.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't the moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing Centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
What the fuck do I do? I don't see the first part there. I see. I'm not that close. I'm looking for the Naki quest. Is this it? Yeah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes. Yes.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
I don't really be worrying about the praise. I'm trying to figure out if y'all gonna pay me for doing this shit or not. I could be out doing some other shit.
Don't think it's the delight. My family and I.
I didn't think it was possible. And then one I was done.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Aloha Mora.
I think I may take a break right here.